Hey, buddy. Where'd you think you're going?
I was just gonna check the temperature in the truck.
Where's your apron?
I forgot it. Don't worry, I'll get another inside.
Oh, no, you won't. No apron, no entry.
Well, that sounds a little unreasonable.
Them's the rules. No getting in without an apron.
Hey, what you think you're doing?
Oh, I thought you might have hidden some more special salamis around here.
Well, I haven't. You understand?
Sure, whatever you say.
Good. I'd hate to have to get serious with you, pal.
Hi there.
Hello, sir. My name is Chico Corella, and I run this shop for Mama Martino's Salami Factory. We got a wide range of salamis for your delectation. We got salami Milano, salami di Foligno, salami Ungherese, salami Bresaola. Yeah, we got so much salami, we got salami coming out our ears. Little joke there. Maybe sir is looking for something, extra special. How about a 28-year-old vintage salami? Made the way Mama used to make it, huh?
Thanks, but no. Spicy foods don't agree with me.
You mean you don't eat salami?
No.
Not ever?
Not really. I better get on it.
Like never?
Just kidding. I'm crazy about salami. I die for salami. I love salami.
Yeah, and I love you too. You're a funny guy. Hey, don't I know you? You on TV?
Oh, I've just got one of those faces.
I never forget a face, you know. Yeah, it'll come to me. Funny guy.
You have a very wide selection of salamis.
That's because Mama Martino, she make a lot of different salami. This one here is made out of boar.
Was the boar wild?
Well, he wasn't too keen on the idea.
It's an old gag, but always a good one, huh? So how long have you been working here?
As long as I can remember. This place has been in the family for a long time.
Oh, so your relatives own it?
No. The family. The family.
Oh, I see, of course, the family. This guy's crazy. What's he talking about? The display case is full of salamis. I never knew there were so many different types. I mean, once you've made one, why keep inventing more? I don't suppose you know what make of cigarette this is.
I sure do. Those are Heavenly Breeze, the finest Italian cigarettes you can buy.
Interesting branding.
My favorite. Very hard to get in this country, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guessed that.
One drag from one of those babies, and you feel like you're up there with the angels. Ah, yes, sir. What do you want for the bag?
Right. If I give you this pack of cigarettes, you have to give me the vintage salami.
Vintage for some cigarettes? Yeah, it's an interesting offer. And it's a done deal. There you go. One Martino's classic vintage salami.
Thank you. And here's your pack of Italian cigarettes. I bet you're just itching for one of those death sticks right now, huh?
You better believe it. But if I leave here and get found out, there'll be hell to pay. I'll have to wait until no one's around. Nice doing business with you.
Chico's got what he wants. Now all I have to do is hide, watch, and wait. The display case is full of salamis. Wearing the apron, I'd be able to move freely about the building. And there's no time like the present. I can hear music coming from somewhere. But where? Aha! The safety key fits the lock on the forklift.
So then the bum tries to tell me it was my boys that screwed up. Huh. Everybody knows my boys are the best. Ain't that right, Mr. Spilacci, sir?
So I am told.
That's why you hired me.
Apparently.
Anyways, Tony's got cold feet now. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's right, Mr. Fingers, sir.
I guess he's gonna be, hanging around a long time before another job comes his way.
You crack me up, Mr. Fingers.
You see? Messing with my wife I could deal with, but screwing my business, why, that's personal. So, anyhow, Mr. Spilacci, sir, here we are, the manuscript safe and sound. Filed under F. F for found. Clever, huh?
So much better than F for failure, don't you think? Or G for garrote, or H for hanged himself, huh?
Very funny, Mr. Spalacci, sir. It's very funny.
I've got to find a way to get those guys out of there. I can still see Spalacci and Fingers in the office. If I could just get them to leave, I might be able to grab the manuscript. Locked. Strange noises. Slap. Scream. The sound of sticks being broken. Hang on. That sounds like a blowtorch. I don't think this is the room I want right now. I wonder if what's happening in there has something to do with this Tony character. The handle's very hot. I nearly melted my fingers to it. Perfect. The wood's been burnt to charcoal, but it's still smoldering. No way can I pick that up with my bare hands. I can hardly feel the heat of the wood through the blanket. The wood's smoldering in the air vent, but only a small amount's going into the room. I need to make more.
Ah, that smoke. Don't you just love it? The smell of Naples herself in a salami. Who would have thunk it, huh? But hey, you can have too much of a good thing, right? What say we, all head down to the club and celebrate our little success?
For God's sake, yes.
Hey, Tony, how's it hanging, Tony? You guys finish up now and head home, you hear?
What about the new guy?
What new guy?
Fella started just now.
Ah, let him be. Hey, he ain't gonna starve, right?
Fingers and the other guys are leaving. Now's my chance to get the manuscript. I put the keys back in the bone cruncher. Fingers and the rest of them came out of this room. Well. Empty. Apart from an electronic card reader. God, this must be Tony. Looks like it's going to be another good year for the Martino vintage. I really don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. Yes! A key card. Thank heavens for secret doorways. Not the best view in the world, but hey, whatever. Whatever's wrapped in this handkerchief must be very precious to someone. Terrific. A photograph of actress Lucy Chu from that film In Cold Blood. Nice, but not worth wrapping in a handkerchief. Well, that stain sure won't ever come out. Maybe the grease from the handkerchief could loosen up those wheels. The secure cabinet's wheels are rusted and seized up. Nothing a bit of oil or grease won't fix. The cabinet's locked and secured so tightly that it's impossible to open. Even a seasoned pro would struggle here. No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands. It's the cabinet where Finger stashed Anna Maria's manuscript. Secure being the operative word. I've never seen so many locks. How am I going to get into it? It's greased up and ready for action. Through the open window, I can just see the bone cruncher. Falling into that thing would be a big mistake. I bet it could tear cars apart. Underneath the MP3 player is Anna Maria's manuscript. It's the real thing, all right. 14th century. Question is, how am I going to research it? Museums are out of the question. No. I need somewhere much more salubrious. Hey, Anna Maria, look.
George, you found it! Oh, thank you, thank you!
All part of the service. Now, let's see just what we've got here. It says, below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel. For he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous.
Your Latin's good.
It was kind of geeky at school, but you know what? It sure paid off.
So, all we need to do is work out who the true patriarch was and where his fortress is.
And then find a way to get below it.
Which fortress? It says... The third. Follow the Master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as Grand Preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. It says, the last, to see the light turn from Holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south. Turn from Holy Sion to face, from where? Jerusalem? The fires of hell are consuming the city.
This must be the angel that the manuscript refers to.
Doesn't look much like treasure to me.
See how the fortified city has minarets?
It looks Eastern.
A fairly typical depiction of a fortified European city. Fleur-de-lis in some pattern. 4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden. It's the angel referred to in the manuscript. The manuscript was made in 1307. The Templars must have known an attack was imminent and took care their treasure would be safe. Cross, crescent moon, Star of David. I wonder why these symbols are here. It reads, below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel, for he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous. But which fortress? The fires of hell are consuming the city. Fleur-de-lis in some pattern. It's the angel referred to in the manuscript. A fairly typical depiction of a fortified European city. Fleur-de-lis in some pattern. A worthy and devout-looking man? This looks like St. George, the patron saint of England, fighting the famous dragon.
Strange. The city on the right looks Eastern, but it's being defended by a Christian knight.
Wasn't St. George English?
Actually, he came from Turkey.
Hey, I recognize this. It's Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping. I really need to find a way to research these subjects.
Can you decode it, George?
Not fully. I need a library or a database.
But the streets are too dangerous. Can't we get information online?
Well, there is a website, Andre Lobineau's Society of Antiquarian Knowledge, but I was locked out.
Didn't you say that Virgil had hacking skills?
Yeah, but he's pretty angry right now.
Then get charming.